My name's Doug Lane. My first injury, and the reason why I first came to Stemedix, was because of an elbow injury that I had over 30 years ago. And 3 or 4 surgeries later, left the elbow kind of like raw, lacked range of motion, and just lacked general strength. So after stem cells now in my elbow for more than a year, I can say that it's 100% healed, it's 100% back. And that is one of the main reasons why I came to do my knees, because after doing Muay Thai and just kicking, and then having years of Olympic weightlifting and cycling and just basic CrossFit type activities, knees are gonna take a toll, hips are gonna take a toll, back's gonna take a toll. So my knees are actually the thing that gave out first. So that's the thing that I addressed, and that's why I'm here today. Masters athletes have a massive challenge in front of them. Many of us know after age 35, 45 and above, there's always going to be a challenge, whether that's a joint pain, whether that's an injury. It just happens more often. The challenges with nutrition and everything else. As we move down this path and move down this road, it almost becomes not if an injury happens, but when it happens, what are you going to do? So partnering with Stemedix for me as a Masters athlete and moving this whole thing down the road gets me closer to where I need to be for the next fight, gets me closer to where I need to be as far as my fitness and what I expect for myself. And I'm going to encourage, like any athlete that's out there that's over 35 or over 40 years old, get your plan together, stick to your plan. It's not if you get injured, it's going to be when. And that process of how you address that, not just physically, but also mentally, because injuries can knock you down mentally. And that is a huge, huge issue, especially with Masters athletes. You hear this all the time. I'm too old for this, I don't want to do this anymore. That's garbage. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not done. I did a pretty deep dive search through the internet to try and find out who's offering stem cells. There's a reason why all these professional athletes are getting fixed, when they have problems and issues. After talking to the professionals and really kind of working through what is a stem cell, what are the differences between stem cells, what are the differences between different companies, how are they, injecting the stem cells, and what process are they going through? For me, that was kind of the starting point of this journey of kind of repairing, healing, and kind of all the athletic trauma and injuries that I've been through, getting to that point where I can become whole as far as an athlete again. When I first approached Stemedix, I can remember my first phone call to a young lady named Sarah, and extremely professional, extremely knowledgeable, knew the product inside and out. And of course, tons and tons of questions, right? I'm throwing the entire book at her. She was able to handle everything, not only professionally, but backed it all up with science and backed it all up with research studies. When I asked her about the physicians that are here and the providers, she was able to get me synced up with the right provider, the person for me that was going to be specifically directed towards athletics and specifically directed towards athletic type injuries like elbows, knees, hips, whatever. So I was really happy about that. Yeah, the staff here at Stemedix, everybody from inception with Sarah on the phone to Terrence at the front desk when I walked in, the providers, Mike, owners Fred, like everybody has been very hospitable, extremely professional, and I'm amazed at how concise they can make everything. Not just going through the motions of all of the procedures, but like they've done this hundreds and maybe thousands of times, and they're able to really to package it in such a way that just seems like it's respectful to me, it's professional, they get the job done, and they do it successfully. I'd recommend Stemedix to any professional that has very limited time to do their workouts and they really enjoy their workouts, but they're unable to do their workouts because of pain in a joint, or maybe it's neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, whatever that is. Your body literally has a chance to remodel itself totally with these guys' help. The easiest part of this whole process is doing the research. It's literally just a phone call to Sarah or Becky at Stemedix just to find out more information about it. My name's Doug Lane. I'm an athlete for life. This is what I do. It's who I am. I love fitness, and without my physical body being in shape, I just don't feel whole. I don't feel right mentally or physically. It's important for me, very, very important for me, to be able to move properly, to exercise well. And one of the reasons why I partnered with Stemedix in this journey is to have them complete this thing with me. If I get injured, if I need stem cell therapy, they're my partner, and that's what I'm looking for. That's what's going to make me whole. That's the reason why I've chose Stemedix to partner with and to help further me in this whole transition with fitness, health, and exercise. I'm not done.